Surprising issue, Andrew, that we're looking at there. Is this the first time we've seen, I'm just trying to sort of rack my brain as to whether we've seen Teals run against Labor figures in a winnable seat. Andrew Ash, can you recall that happening? Because normally the Teals are targeting safe Liberal seats.
And look, Kieran, this independent Kate Hewlett, I wouldn't really describe her as the typical Teal chasing Conservative votes. I'd more describe her as chasing Greens Labor votes that she's left of Labor, particularly on environmental issues. So I wouldn't be quick to put her into that Teal category as we would usually think on the eastern seaboard of leafy suburbs, etc. Fremantle isn't that sort of electorate at the state level. So this is a bit of an unusual one. Kate Hewlett's another one who got big funding from Climate 200. In fact, she got the biggest donation from Climate 200 at about $50,000. And she's been campaigning very heavily on environmental
so they've got that in
issues.
Common.
Yeah, and you might recall that Roger Cook lobbied Anthony Albanese to dump the nature positive laws. So the argument has certainly been run in that electorate that the Cook government is soft on the environment and far more interested in the resources sector and mining jobs than environmental concerns. And that is an argument, as Josh was alluding to there, that hasn't just been run by the Greens and by Kate Hewlett in that seat, but it's also been run by other environmental lobby groups who haven't been saying vote for this particular candidate, but they have been making the argument that Labor isn't as strong on environmental issues as they would like.
That is quite an incredible result against the grain of this election. The other seat I wanted to look at, I don't know if we have it, is Churchlands, because I think you'll see here that Basil Zempilas, if he's the saviour, he's only just staggering over the line at the moment. It's still in doubt. He hasn't won the seat. He's only at about 50.6 or something, two-party preferred. So get a load of that. Again, you've got an independent there, so that's why it's swinging. Oh, my goodness. Well, that is... I'm not even sure that's absolutely correct, but at the moment he's losing. And the other numbers I've seen suggest that he's in danger of losing it. He said himself it'd be a tough fight with that Teal independent in there. And Liz Constable used to be the member there, ex-Liberal. Often these seats, when they have an independent history... just like Alan Rocher in Curtin before Kate Chaney, you see that just like Ted Mack in North Sydney and that sort of, and it's Kylie Tick now, once that sort of electorate goes independent, they'll do it again, whether they're well-heeled, conservative or what have you. And I think Basil Zempilas is at risk of not being elected. And if he does get elected, Kieran, importantly, how can he say, I'm the saviour, I can make a difference, when he's only just staggering over the line in that seat? I think, given where we're at, that's the most interesting contest to watch tonight, because all the rest of them, they're starting to become clearly in Labor's favour, apart from that seat of Fremantle.